Yo guys, RBGTV. Donut is getting a bunch of new parts. I have a bunch of another part on order. That's the steering server went bad in it. Don't doubt the truck, guys. That was all on me. What had happened was I had caught a rock in the steering, so when it reset, so it burnt the server out for it. It's only a 3 kilogram server. Got the labels and everything else for it. But anyways, I ordered this part off Amazon. It's going to be here. So we're not going to be able to test Donut out, but I did get the upper sway bar links and the lower sway bar links and the wheel bearings in from hosim. They took about a week to get here, which is not bad in my opinion. This is a little tutorial on how to take it apart and put it together. With your suspension, your first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna take your wheels and tires off with your required wrench, okay, like that, and then you're going to take a screwdriver and you're going to pull one screw off on the top. One screw off on the top, then that pops out. Then you guys are gonna flip this upside down, and you're going to do another screw at the bottom. And just in case you guys are watching this video, so you know what to do. Oh my God, give me one sec. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. That's what the screws look like. They're flat topped. You're gonna have 2 of them on your passenger side, or this would technically be your driver's side. Sorry guys. My wheel bearing is broke, so these bearings are gonna pop right out. There's a split in it. There's gonna be 2 little bearings on the outer and the inner. We are going to take and re-oil, re-grease these up, and clean them up with some toilet paper real quick. Usually I have a shop rag, but unfortunately I'm getting into a lot of cars, so this is what I got to work with right now. So you have 2 little bearings. That's what they look like. There's 2 bearings on that passenger side. Now I grease my stuff, but I'm gonna wipe all the old grease off for my CB axle and get that really cleaned up, looking really decent. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these bottom screws off the bumper. Okay guys, and what I did in that brief pause is I pulled 2 screws out at the bottom of the bumper right here. They look like this. Put them right there. And I do have my server disconnected only because I did a deep cleaning of this car. Trying to keep it nice. I'm going to stop ragging on it so bad. And really treat this car like it deserves. It is literally my favorite RC that I have. So I don't want to rag on it too much. Now you're gonna pull the bumper out. Usually you would have to disconnect that from your transmitter, but I had already did that. Put the 2 screws in here that go on the top. You have the 2 screws that from the bottom, right there. Next is you're gonna do suspension. So these bottom screws are gonna come out on the bottom sway bar links. You can leave the ones in the top. That's not gonna hurt it or affect anything. So it's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. Those look like this. Just so you guys can see, I'm gonna put them in my little tray that came with my stand, which is very handy. You can pick it up for $30 on Amazon. I highly recommend it. Now we're going to go back through. Same thing. We got one of them. Now I'm going to pull my top screw off my bar and off my other passenger side, because I'm replacing both wheel bearings on the truck. Viva, I am keeping the one that is good for emergencies, just in case it breaks. And I'm going to seal and try to fix the other one for emergencies just to get by, but I'm not going to use them. I'm going to order more parts for this. By the way, all these parts cost me like $31, and then the server cost me another $19. So I mean, you can definitely fix this car for cheap on the budget type shit. I mean, just buy parts as needed, and you should be good. So if it's a little tricky, just get a oh man, that one's a little in there. A little way better than the other one. Now these bearings, this is like what a good wheel bearing looks like. It held the bearings in. We're going to get to that in 1 minute. Let me clean this axle off real quick. Okay. We got that cleaned up. We got your bad one. Once again, we got your good one. That's going to take most of the wobble, or if not all of the wobble out of it. Pop those bearings out of the good one. Give them a wipe real quick. And this is going to be like a 20-minute long video, guys, because I'm really trying to get detailed into it. I'm really trying to get a sponsorship from this company. I did email them about the part, but then I just decided to order it because, like, the steering server, because technically it was my fault that it broke, and it's a really good company. I want them to stay in business for a long time, so I want to give them my money. You know what I mean? When do you order shit and it has their logo on it, you know? I think that shit's awesome. But, anyways, to get your upper sway bar links off, it's going to be this screw right here and this screw right here. On it, I'm going to back them up. That's what the screw looks like. Grab some forceps to get it pulled out all the way. I pulled an upper sway bar link off it, so now I'm going to pair them for the ones that I got. Okay, that's the lower, my bad. Those are wheel bearings. Um, these are the uppers. Okay, that's it. Line them up. You are going to have to adjust it so your bars do pivot. I am going to add a little lubrication on the pivots. You can do as is if you want. We're going to change the other bar out now. Broke one. And this is all easy shit, guys. I mean, realistically, anybody could do this. If I could do it, you guys should definitely do it. Once again, this top screw right here is the one I'm pulling out. I pulled it out. That's going to come down. That's the broken repair that I did on it. Now I'm going to put that guy back in. Ugh, come on, baby. Finesse that thing back in the hole. Get it lined up. Yeah. Tighten her down, tighten her down. Tighten her down all the way. And then back her up one. Drop of oil. Drop of oil. That's how you replace your top sway bar links. Those are brand new now. That's the issue I had was with the broke one. So now we got the top sway bar links fixed, guys. Now we are going to move on to the lower sway bar links. Lower sway bar links. Down here is a screw for them. There's two of them. We're going to pull them out now. Oh, man. And for this, that's the screw, how long it is. We're going to rock that out. Take apart and repair it. We'll put that with the old one. We are going to slip that in through that gap right there. I'm gonna blow this out real quick. We're going to slip this in. And then one thing I gotta say, guys, is anything you guys want to know about this truck on fixing stuff, you can comment, and I could definitely take care of you guys on some on how-to videos, if it's something you guys are interested in. I would definitely love to kind of put my money where my mouth is with a company like this, and, you know, show how good their products actually is. So once again, that bottom one is in now. So this is the front new steering column. I'm going to drop some grease right there. Drop some grease right there. And the stuff that you guys didn't see me is I took my tie rods already off, which is because I'm going to order some adjustable ones for it, but I'm going to put the factory ones back on so you guys can see that. So you guys will see that step. And there is a bar that goes between your steering server too. That is a what you call it, a thing too. So I did want to let you guys know about that. And then of course your A-frame too, which I'm going to show you guys all that. So we got our other piece, brand new once again. We're going to come over here. We're going to back this screw out 100%. Pull that out, old one out, brand new one in. I can hear a little crust in there from dirt. So as I have that off, I'm going to blow that out. Hand air duster with these cars is amazing.
Are you still making a video?
Yeah, I'm midway through. Can I get a minute, please? Thank you. Sorry, hon. So that, got a grease stem on the bottom, front and back. Normal routine maintenance on this truck. Now I got the upper and lower end tie rods. Now we're gonna go to your wheel bearings, quote unquote. That is the name of them on a car. The actual name of them is on the package up here. I'm not an RC guru, but right there, that can get the old wear bearings in it. And yeah, we're gonna check our truck out. Yeah, right here. The driver's side is going to look like this. It's going to L off to the back, so the tie rod can grab it, obviously. We are going to... Oh, shit. That's... We are going to push our wheel bearing in. We're going to run some Lucas oil around it, like that, or any kind of lubricant. Before I do the inner one, I'm going to do that. And why? I mean, obviously a lube bearing is a good bearing, guys, so... This is where this stand comes amazing for bearings. Oh, sorry, that's my suspension stuff. But put my stand down, and I'm going to use my screwdriver, and I'm going to, bam, got both bearings in for the driver's side. Same thing with the other one. A little bit of oil around the rim of it. Show you guys in detail a little bit. A little bit of oil around the rim of it. I'm going to oil the other one while I have the oil bottle in my hand. Just for productivity for the video. It's a 31-minute video, and or 21-minute video, but it should be in the 30s, of just how to pretty much rebuild your whole front end on your truck. And once again, I'm going to take my stand with my other grease bearing, and I'm going to lay that flat, run my screwdriver through it, and I'm going to wheel bearing is in. You do the left side first. Make sure everything's clean. This is the left side. It's gonna go in like this. It's going to pop in on the top, and it's going to pop in the bottom, just like you're doing a ball joint on a vehicle. If you don't know about that, in depth, you're just going to line them two up, and then you're going to press them together. Bottom's in, top's not. That's a little pain in the ass to get in, but that's it now. Okay, guys, and to save some time, I made a mistake on this already. Save you some time. Make sure your bearings are pushed in all the way, because I noticed something was up with my passenger side. Oh my god! And when that shit is new, that is hard to get in and get off. I'm going to try to grab this. I got my bearing all the way in now. So if you put it on and you can't get off because it's hard because it's new, just take a pair of your forceps and grab it and pull on it. Don't know if that's recommended, but hey, it worked for me, so I'm gonna run it. But yeah, now we are going to put your other wheel bearing in. Same thing, top and bottom ball. In. Good. 3, 2, 1. In. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start putting our steering back together. That's what it looks like together. Remember, lower sway bars are these screws, uppers are these if you just break them. Shocks do have to come off if you do redo the lower. Uppers you don't have to. Remember your screws that go on your wheel bearings, guys. What do they look like? Look like this. We have 4 of them. Let's get them on real quick. I'm going to pause this so the video is not so long. But I'm going to put all 4 of these on. And those are going to go right here, top and bottom. Yo guys, RBGTV. So, I went ahead and I put my server back in so you guys can see what you're actually looking at. My steering server's out, but this is what controls your sway bar links right here. I put that together so because the next part is it, but as you guys can see, how you do the suspension is you take this screw and this truck's getting new shocks too, by the way, guys. This truck's getting a lot of stuff done to it. In the near future, don't it? You know, you guys seen I did the free upgrade shocks on it, but I'm gonna do some actual like good shocks on it. But gonna get everything lined up with donut. And then, hear that little clip in? There's the screw right there that you want to do. That's what it's going to look like. So your whole truck can go up and down. Like brand spanking new, man. This is awesome. I'm really happy to have this done. Gotta get that nice and tight. Now, I'm going to put one of the sway bar links on, and I'm going to show you guys how to put another one on. Just trying to wrap up this video to show you guys what's going on with it. So give me 1 second. I'm going to pause the video. Okay, guys, back with the hosim truck. I just want to show you guys right here is where you connect them in. Okay, for your steering server, and then it's going to connect right here at the end of here. It's going to end up looking like this. So when that goes back and forth, it's going to look like that. Obviously, I don't have a steering motor, so this is just what's the word for it? I'm just getting everything ready for when I get my steering motor. But this is really good. I mean, like I said, a week wait for the parts, to me, like, I feel like it's not that bad, because to be honest with you, the parts are $8, $9, you know, just they're cheap parts. And I mean, obviously you're going to hit something, you're going to break something with a truck like this. I mean, I took mine to the skate park. I've been on the railroad tracks, going through like high rocky areas. I've done just about everything with mine. I'm gonna put this light in my mouth real quick. Pause this and get the screw in. Give me 1 second. Yo guys, RBG TV here. My steering is completely done. Obviously we can't drive it today because I don't have the server. But any questions? There's a full pipes guard in your manual. Thank you for watching this video. This is how you do all your steering on your x05. So yeah, that's one thing that we're gonna do more videos on. Gonna end up probably doing a motor swap. A bunch of more stuff like this is gonna come as everything as our channel moves forward with RCs. And yeah, I know it's a long video, I know it sucks, but it's in detail, and you guys can figure it out. If you have any questions, shoot me a comment. If I have to go back over something, I will for you guys. Yeah, yeah, it's easy. A couple screwdrivers, a little bit of your time, and yeah, it's pretty not bad. But yeah, this is how you do your front end on your X05. Thank you for watching, guys. God bless, and don't forget to drop a like. And if you watch it to the end, comment damn, this was a long video. Thank you, guys.